going on today, and obviously the breaking news, Cavani. For me, it smells like a Woodward signing your mate. What do you think about him?
I don't know, really. I mean, it's a little bit like when we signed Falcao. It's a little bit like when we signed Ibrahimovic. It's a little bit, not as much Igalo, but it does smack a little bit of that type of sort of signing. Something that, I mean, at Manchester United, any player that they're linked with breaks out in the media. So when you see something just come very much at the last minute like this one, then you wonder where it's come from. I think it was breaking news probably in the boardroom probably 24 hours ago as well. I'm not against the signing because I do like him. I watched him a lot. He's obviously coming to the end of his career. I saw it work with Henrik Larsson when I was at United, where he played for us for a few months and he was fantastic, did a great job. I think we can be excited, but also a little bit sceptical in equal measure. I think because of the fact that it certainly has not been planned. It certainly wasn't part of the strategy. He's not been mentioned or linked with the club for months. It's just come up in the last minute. The deadline's tomorrow. We need a player up front, a striker. We need a centre-back. And it looks to me like it's a case of, right, who's available? Who can we get? There's probably agents left, right and centre throwing names at the club, and they've probably bitten. And Cavani is a workhorse. He has been a great player. I think Paris Saint-Germain's greatest goal scorer. He's played at the highest level. He's certainly somebody who I think will like Premier League football. He's physical. He's got quality. I hope that he comes and he's fit. He's motivated. And it isn't just what would be a sort of a last little bit of a swan song. But we have seen it over the last 7 or 8 years with Igalo, with Ibrahimovic, with Falcao, where we've had these big name signings, not so much Igalo, but the other two, very much at the last minute, very much to try and paper over the transfer cracks that are existing over there where we just can't get players in. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Manchester City yesterday, see Diaz playing at Elland Road. They all seem to be able to get the players in that they want during the summer, and we don't seem to be able to get the players in that we target, and I don't understand it. That's the bit that I'm just confused by year on year.
This signing, it's been portrayed as a cover for when Igalo goes, which, you know, pretty baffling because Igalo goes in January. January transfer window's open. What they're paying, a lot of people are upset because of the reports of like paying an agent £10 million. I think that's more of the disgust what's been coming out.
Falcao's agent was paid £6 million for the one season that he came. I mean, agents' fees and loan fees are something that are normal. Look, if Cavani comes in and is even 95% of what he can be, he will do very well for Manchester United this season. So we should be excited. We should be excited in some ways. But he's left Paris Saint-Germain. There was talk of him going to America. There was talk of him going to other parts of the world, China. He's now ended up it looks like he's going to end up potentially at Manchester United if it comes off. We do need a striker. I mean, Wayne Rooney did a piece this morning. I don't know if any of you saw it. I think it was the Sunday Times, but it was on Twitter. I saw it, where he said he didn't think we needed a Sancho type. He thought we needed more of a centre forward like Harry Kane. Well, Cavani is more of a centre forward. He is more of a striker. Teddy Sheringham, I spoke to him on Friday, did an interview with him, and he said exactly the same thing. He felt we needed a centre forward, somebody who had presence. Didn't feel we needed another what would be more of a tricky type, winger type like Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, James we've already got. So for me, I think I welcome the type of striker. I'm sceptical because of what's happened previously with Falcao and with Igalo, but we are where we are. We can't get our players in. Van der Beek, I think, is a good player, but I'm not sure he was the priority this summer. We've got Fernandes, we've got Fred, we've got Pogba, we've got Matic, we've got McTominay. I think that area had been strengthened enough. I'm happy that he's come, but to me, a centre-back and a striker and right winger was just absolutely, it was necessary. How we can not have a centre-back in the building is beyond me, because we need a centre-back. We conceded in the first game against Crystal Palace. We looked like we could have conceded 5 or 6 against Brighton last Saturday. I mean, hit the woodwork I don't know how many times. I'm hoping today that they settle down again, the back four, because it did okay at the end of last season. Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof and Shaw, and I hope that they can do better today.
Watch more videos here.
Please subscribe to the channel here and please leave all comments down below, please.